Hello class. Today my speech is on earthships. What is an earthship, you might ask? Wikipedia describes an earthship as a type of passive solar house made from both natural and recycled materials. It is designed and marketed by Earthship Biotecture of Tejas, New Mexico. The term is a registered trademark of Michael Reynolds, the founder of Earthship Biotecture. In the early 1970s, the concept of the airship as we know it today started to materialize. It is essentially a fusion of modern living and nature. Take a look at the following images from Wikipedia. The first image shows the first experimental airship developed by Michael Reynolds in New Mexico in the early 1970s. It's called the Thumb House, and it includes many features found in airships today. The second image shows a wall being built with soda cans. And the third image shows a typical airship of today. The systems used in airships have been evolving over 40 years. The airship design is to be energy efficient with little if not any dependence on public utilities or fossil fuels. They're intended to be off-grid and rely only on natural resources like wind and solar energy. They're designed to regulate the indoor temperature via the thick thermal walls. It's got a thick thermal mass construction, and there's also natural cross ventilation. The airship is designed to also capture and recycle water. It has a self-contained sanitary sewage treatment process, and also the airship stands out from other native shelters in that they use non-polluting renewable energy sources, and they have an intelligent design that it satisfies most, if not all, cooling, heating, and power needs. The materials used in making an airship include recycled materials such as car tires, bottles, plastic bottles, glass bottles, soda cans, and really whatever is available fairly close to the area of construction. The airship is typically designed to be horseshoe shaped to maximize natural light and solar gain during the winter months, with windows on sun-facing walls admitting light and heat. And the rear or back of the airship is typically carved into the earth, such as, for example, it might be carved into a hillside, with the back of the airship facing the hillside and the windowed wall facing out towards the sun. The outer and load-bearing walls are typically made of earth-rammed tires and concrete, and the non-load-bearing walls are usually made of a honeycomb of glass bottles or soda cans or plastic bottles glued together really with adobe or cob. And the roof is usually made of wooden trusses, and then there's really thick insulation used too. And then let's take a look at these images here. The first image shows the different systems of the airship. As you can see, the airship is built into that hillside there with the back wall. It shows the column of earth-rammed tires, and behind that you see a big water tank, and that's where the rainwater collects into, and then feeds the whole water system there. And then there's various filters in that filter the grey water, and then you'll see in the front there's a septic tank for the black water and the sewage treatment process there. In the front you'll see the wall with glass panels, and on the inside of that you see the greenhouse, the indoor greenhouse, and one of the functions of the greenhouse is also to process the grey water and filter it by the roots, and then there's also a peat and charcoal filter. And then the next image you see is an image of an indoor greenhouse on the inside of the windowed wall. And then there's another image here of a bathroom, and the next one is a kitchen, and then a living room.